African Infotainment TV. Baobab African Infotainment TV.
Personally, I rock your body. I promise you go home, you won't tell daddy. I give it to you like you never had it. Screaming, churching, let's make it ready. Now wait a minute, pack a boom boom.
So, meine Damen und Herren, geht's euch gut? Willkommen, meine Damen und Herren, zu SOSO Slam Talk. Meine Damen und Herren, mein nächster Gast. Ich bin froh, dass er überhaupt da ist, meine Damen und Herren. Der bekannteste, der erfolgreichste afrikanische DJ überhaupt in Österreich, meine Damen und Herren. DJ Trigger! Trigger! How you doing, man? Broccoli, you know? If you want to young me, I go young you. I know the lyrics, man. If you want to young you got the best to say to way. I want to young back to Niger. How you doing, man?
You try to love on the lyrics. You have to.
I mean, say,
Nice.
Big tune, man.
Yeah, man. That was, in fact, a kind of thing that just came like a blessing, you know.
Was that the biggest tune? Was this the biggest tune you ever made? Like that was the one.
Actually, I would not say it's my biggest tune, you know.
What's the biggest hit? Like the biggest Trigger hit?
The biggest Trigger hit, I would say, it's Too Far.
Too far. Huh?
Too Far, yeah, the reggae track, you know.
Yeah.
Because you know how it is
We're
when I
getting
go
too far.
Yeah.
You know I'm a fan number one, Trigger.
Too Far is a big tune, you know, and you know, I'm very happy that we are doing this today because I actually did that song for the women. You have to show respect to your mama, you know. It's just like that, you know. It's easy.
Things are crazy these days. People diss their mothers.
Man, I'm telling you, you know, I've done that too.
My neighbors, if you see my neighbors speaking, you know, I can speak pidgin too, you know.
Yeah.
If you see my neighbors speaking, they diss their mother.
Yeah,
in Europe.
That is modern life.
It's not like home.
We were not brought up like that.
It's not like we used to, you know.
No.
Is this how you do you do that to your kid?
My kid?
You know, the way our way of raising kids in Africa.
Like actually, you know, it's like mixed. You know, with my kid, I take away those things I don't like in Africa away.
What do you do? What you don't like, for instance?
For example, like it's my kid. For
That's
example,
bad.
because I remember that back home, the first thing if I just make wrong is one knock on my head. Boom.
I'll tell you a story. My father used to beat me. 6 o'clock in the morning, he's beating me. Bah. I said, Papa, it's too early. Why are you beating me?
Yeah.
He said, I've not done anything. It's still 6 in the morning.
6 in the morning.
And then he goes like, I know you've not done anything, but when I leave this house, I know you will do something. So, it be me like, how do you call it? But I know when I leave, you will do something.
You are being judged or you are being punished before your offense.
Before,
Can
yes.
you imagine?
It was crazy. It was crazy, man. Trigger, man.
Well, that's it, man.
But Trigger, I may have to first of all, I have to tell our viewers, this guy, for me, you are the one. You have your personality. Trigger is something very big in African community in Austria. You are bigger than most of our so-called representative in NGOs. You are big, Trigger. You know, like I'm telling you, it's true. You know, like most of us for Africans, actually, we don't get in a lot of clubs.
Yeah,
it's hard for Africans to get in, like 80-90% of clubs in Austria.
Yeah.
So if it won't be you who organizes, who gives Africans a chance to go out in the life to party. If it won't be Trigger, who does that?
True.
Where will the African be? What will we be doing?
It will not be easy because I remember when I came here, I know it was really, really difficult. You know, I go to most of the clubs and they stop me outside. You know? You know, I remember even when I was still like coming up, like I it's a funny situation, you know.
Yeah.
I went to this club. let me not mention the name, is in Strasse, and I wanted to come inside. They said, no, you can't come in. You can't come in. I was like, but why?
You can mention the name, man. It's no problem.
And then the other people, where they do this Tipsy Tuesday or
Tipsy
whatever.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
What's the name of this club?
And they do that club,
Yes,
so
yes, yeah.
they did not allow me enter. The security was so hostile. Yeah. It was really acting very wrong. That I have to call my friend who was inside.
Yeah.
I said, you call him. He's the DJ inside, and he came out.
Yeah.
And after he brought me inside the club, the track that was playing that moment was Kokoliko. You are playing my track in the track.
And you can't get
and
it.
I cannot get inside the track. Inside the club,
It's crazy. The same story happened to me.
So,
Vienna Comedy Festival, at Rathaus. I'm supposed to go on stage. People are already calling my name. Oh, the next comedian coming on stage, make some noise for SOSO. I'm at the backstage, While I'm coming, the security at the backstage stops me. He said, he said, where are you going? They're calling my name. I'm the one who they're calling. But you know what? What makes me, I wonder, has anybody came up to you and told you how important you are or appreciated what you are doing to our community? Do you have any appreciation from anybody?
Actually, I only have 8. Haters. I see the haters more than the appreciators.
Me, I appreciate you.
Thank you very much.
I appreciate you.
I'm happy you are saying this in the TV.
Because,
people should see.
Because people don't know we Africans, man. We like to party, and if you won't be like somebody like Trigger, now things are getting hard, man.
Man.
Yeah.
It was
everybody's
not like
a DJ now.
Yeah, everybody's a DJ. Yeah, that's exactly.
I'm afraid that one day my mother will call me that she's also playing in a club. This DJ controller, man, spoiled the whole game.
Yeah. The digitalizing of everything. They just I would not say maybe it did not spoil it, but let me say it makes the job more easy, for everybody, because if formally, you don't even know the BPM of a record. So you look at the record, you have to hear it.
Feel it.
You really need to have the
turntables.
Yeah, you need to have the feeling of music.
Do you miss those times? Do you miss it?
I miss it a lot. Yeah. That's why we all DJ, we are different from the DJs.
Where to get this?
Where
this motivation to
that strength for real. I think that before you decide to do anything you want to really do, and spend time there, it has to be something you love, For example, like music for me,
is the thing.
Is the reason why I lose my first wife. I'm telling you. Because my wife.
So you choose music?
Yes, because you tell me, say, okay, today, look at it like this. This is music. This is me.
You say what?
I say, baby.
Baby. I will not dance you.
The thing is that I like musical. That I love you. But the problem is that I just cannot live without music. But I don't know how it's going to be, I know that if I leave you.
Yes. I will find another one.
But the music,
you cannot find it. You cannot find it.
Because it's inside me. I can't even leave it.
You cannot leave it. You cannot leave it.
It's just like that.
I have a question, man. Yeah. This question, I will always think, why? We have a lot of African artists in Vienna, man, doing music. A lot of them. How comes I've never seen anyone who really made it really got so big, really so successful? Where is the problem? You are almost there, but we have everybody doing music.
The thing is that if the people, that is the people on top, don't stay behind you, how can you move? You can always struggle and.
Who do you mean the people? You mean the African people here or the Austrians?
The African people and the Austrians too. The African people. They have to celebrate you.
Yes.
The thing is that they refuse to celebrate you. For example, let me just say it clearly. For example, how can you call some other race that maybe this one is a racist when you are also racing against your race?
Your own brother.
So
do you mean we have to blame ourselves? That's
what I mean. If you don't think that Trigger is a star, and you, for example, like you are an artist and me, I'm an artist. For what I have done, for the extent I have reached, and you look at me and say, man, Trigger, he don't know what to do. He didn't do nothing.
Yeah.
You can't. You don't forget that you want people to look at you tomorrow too as somebody who did something. So that is the mentality. Everybody have to appreciate each other.
Yeah, that's the
promote each other, and then you see the thing just going.
Money problem. I think it's the money problem. That's the problem.
Everybody thinks that to be a DJ or to organize a show is a lazy job, and you make a lot of money.
This is what I've been saying. This is what I've been saying. I have every African now want to be a promoter.
Yes.
Every African now is a promoter. Everybody.
That's what
I told my friends, you have a talent. There's a certain talent you need to organize a show.
Exactly. Yeah. Thank you very much.
There's a certain talent.
Exactly. This is what I'm saying.
If you don't have this talent, you leave it. Go and work, man.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Everybody want to make parties now.
Every parties.
Anyway, it's our community, It's who's this DJ you say, for me, this is the one I see coming up. Like, this is the one I respect. This one
Prince Salim.
Is the big.
Prince Salim is not just big.
Yeah.
He's like mega in the game right now. He's doing a lot. He's a good DJ.
Yeah.
I saw him coming up. In my eyes, and to speak about what he's doing right now.
Halim is big. Yeah.
I'm like, yes, my guy. You know how to move. You know
how
what I'm saying?
to move.
It's like that.
Yeah.
Meeting the right people.
Yeah.
Making his parties in the right locations, and
Big up Prince Salim.
Like
I've
shout out. That's it's my crew, Def King's crew.
Yeah. And who's like reggae scene? Let's say reggae scene. African artists here, like
artists.
Yeah, Afro dance, African. Let's say reggae dancehall. Who's
artist.
African? The African artist you say this is the one.
For me, the African artist.
There are so many here.
There are many. But I must say that at least I have some one or two favorites.
Who's your favorite?
What's the name?
Limbo.
Limbo. Yes, Limbo is my. It's one of my favorite, but it's not my favorite. You know why?
Yeah. But Limbo is big now, man.
Limbo is not.
It's coming, man.
It's blasting.
It's blasting.
Limbo is blasting.
Limbo is big, man.
I've not seen Limbo perform live, because me, I'm really like a critic, me.
So you have something you can criticize about Limbo? It's good, man.
No, it's music. It's excellent. It's DJing. I've seen, I've not seen it. Why I say it's not bad for. I wanted to talk about the other of our brother,
Risasi.
Is it Ghetto Man?
Ghetto Man.
Yeah, Ghetto Man. I like Ghetto Man,
Yeah.
You know why I like him?
Yeah.
Because, he's really like a real artist.
He's a rebel, man. He always have big messages.
I like the way he jam with his band and everything,
But
I love that.
I've been thinking, sometimes I sit and think about this artist, African artist who does reggae. Like Ghetto Man, for instance. He has always this, we have to unite peace and love, but what actually happens in the world is different. Don't somebody get tired of this?
Actually,
yeah, this. One love. We have to be united, and then you go out. People are fighting in the same club that you be saying one love.
Actually,
but don't artists. Don't people get tired from this?
Let me talk about something about Limbo.
Yeah.
I just saw yesterday too. Because to speak in fact, we are trying. Yeah, I must say something. That the African artists. In the sense that. For example, I saw that Limbo was nominated in Gambia in almost about 4 or 5 different categories.
Yeah.
For a DJ or a artist, representing here, we don't even celebrate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But back home,
he's appreciated.
Do you
play Limbo song?
Yeah, of course I play Limbo still.
I think Africans here, we have a problem that our idols have to be Americans or Jamaicans or something that is not here,
Yeah, exactly. It's mostly like that, because many people, they want to see maybe the artist coming from Africa or the artist coming from you know, from US or wherever. But when you tell them Trigger is on stage, you say, I pay to see Trigger. Trigger, I see Trigger every day.
We have to talk about what happens in our community, though. There are a lot of, on our parties most of the time. You know,
actually,
some brothers are hard to deal with, man.
Hey. The surprising thing is that the most surprising thing is that
you know the kind of thing
I play in different kind of clubs. You know, I play in posh club. I play in ghetto club. In fact, you know, I like going to different kind of places. You know, to play. And the most funniest thing is that when I go to this posh club, the nice clubs, you know, when I see my brothers coming there to this club, they behave. They say because they behave. Yeah, they would act well, nice. Try to go to the guests, you know, behave well. But so shocking, the same person, if you see him, maybe he come to a party where you know that Trigger is organizing, or maybe like Savannah.
Yes,
or
Savannah.
Then we know that this guy is a different guy. When he's going to a girl, he's good. You know, there's a way you talk to girl, not like you just, what's up?
Yes, you have to talk to a guy.
You know, like,
my some brothers, man. Yo, I try to do that on a Nigerian girl, you know. Apropos, you know this.
Yeah.
Nigerian girls are very. They are not. They don't play, man.
It means that no for you.
No, you know, I said I wanted to say hello. She said, "Do you think I'm gonna leave my mom?" You know, East African girls. You know, East African girls. When you can approach a girl and talk to her, hey, well, how you doing? Do you know this street? I'm going this way. Can you know? Do the same to a Nigerian. You say hello. Say, you think I'm gonna leave my mama and papa house and come in? Nigerian girls. One day in Leeds, one woman, one lady, she was beating the whole club, plus security. Woman. But our brothers, man, a lot of things happen. Why are we like that?
The thing is that
the violence.
This violence.
Is it?
I don't know. It's like born inside. It's born inside us.
Yeah,
that is true because
Africans violent.
Yeah. Africans. Like what I mean is born inside us in the sense that when the way we react to situations,
it's different.
It's too spontaneous.
Trigger. Now that we are talking about this thing, Timaya story.
Hey,
that one I have to talk about it, Trigger.
Guy, you want to make an open mouth for it?
No, we have to talk about it. What happened, Trigger? Because people want to know.
Timaya's story is a long story. You know, to speak about that story is also kind of, you know, almost what we are talking about now. You know,
what happened, Trigger? What happened?
Yeah, Timaya was just kind of pompous, you know. Just pompous, you know.
Yeah.
Actually, I will not give all the blame to Timaya.
Yeah.
I want to blame the organization too, you know, because let me say, because the artist came, we went late to pick the artist, you know.
Yeah.
But at least the artist is paid for his job. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The artist is paid for his job. He was just complaining that he said we should have called him 45 minutes. Actually, my partner was one dealing that he should have called him 45 minutes before coming. Okay, good. I mean, you were supposed to be on stage. You know, our shows, most of them start like even late 2-3 at times, you know. And like last time Timaya came, he started even after 3 and he played till almost in the morning, you know. He has a long show, okay? Now, the people, when we got to pick Timaya, Timaya was not ready, you know. I mean, from me, I have to say that this is why I say it was just pomposity that caused it, you know, because he was just feeling too pompous to come out. The money had been paid to your agent, your own. I have been doing this.
So the money was already paid?
Of course. There was a video that came out. I'll come there. You know, I've been doing this for a long time.
I know.
Most of the artists, you know, will give them money.
Yeah.
You know, like before the show, like when we have the body. But at times, it's not easy to make everything. You just wait when you are going, because the artists already in the hotel, because they always get like up front. They are waiting to get a balance because they will not move for
before the show. After
before they always get him for the show. That's why it's like that, you know. And then The artists, you already have the advance. You are waiting for us. You cannot say that maybe that our show was the latest show in Europe. All the shows, even the one he did in Italy, the guy wrote me that he came on stage around 3:13. You know? So, I mean, it's not a new thing, but now you should be ready. Now you even hear 10 minutes, it's more than enough. I've never gone to pick an artist when it's show time because they are waiting. The artist is already ready. When you tell him you are downstairs like this, you know, Timaya kept us at 50 minutes. 15 minutes before he came down. Even before he came down, they already destroyed the hall.
I was there, man.
Yes, this is what happened because now people are waiting for Timaya.
For Timaya.
Timaya's not there. Then they were trying to look for me. I'm not there because I was one that drove. You know, to pick it with other people. You know, and then they were looking for the other Dan. Dan was not there because he was with me because Dan was the one that was dealing with it. He is the one that knows the hotel where it is. So I just only drove, you know. And then, so it was just like coincidence. Nobody they could talk to, and some people just packed it because
that was crazy.
That was not the like let me say, I mean, you have been coming to our show. It's not like the latest time artist.
No.
Some people, some, you know what we are talking about.
I know.
Stop going there to stop the music.
I was there.
And then they destroyed the hall. In fact,
it was crazy.
I don't want to mention figures, but we lost a lot of money.
Yeah, I can imagine.
And Timaya refused to refund the money. Yeah, I mean, even the...
So do you think like the next show now, do you think people will ever trust you again? Like you, the promoter?
Me?
Yeah. Or I don't know. Do you think, do you think, are you going to risk it again, trying to bring a big artist in Austria again? Will you do that?
Of course. I'm bringing artists. I'm not, the first thing, I'm not working with only the African artists. You know?
So you keep on.
There are a lot of promoters. The most promoters here, especially the African promoters. Sorry to say, they are only promoting for bragging right. I'm the one that brought KC. I'm the one that brought Two-Face.
Yes.
I'm the one, just that, you know. They don't know about the business, you know. So this is what I'm saying. How can somebody try to do a show without even like taking a paper and a pen to first at least calculate?
So where do we go from here now? What do we tell like our artists here, African people living here? One word people. If you talk, let's say we're talking now to our people now. What do you have to tell them? Let's say
I'll start with the artist.
Yes.
The African artist.
Make una listen, no?
Yes, the African artist in Austria. First of all, I'll just tell you to keep your head up and do what you are doing. Whatever trade you are, whether you are DJing, you are a comedian, you are
I'm the only comedian. me, I don't.
Nobody is dragging your position.
No, only me.
I remember
I had to do something.
But I remember one time I was like you. Don't forget, I was like you in this city.
So
and I know how I gain it. So you must be having a lot of money.
They'll be coming,
This guy will have a lot of money because nobody's struggling with you. So keep doing what you do. As you just see, SOSO just carve out a new thing for himself in Austria. Because I did never see no black guy doing comedy, you know, and he's doing it for the people. You know, he can do comedy for you, African folk,
for the
can
people,
do comedy for the Austrian folk, German folks. It's like that, you know. So this is what I mean. We should take our team, the artists that I'm still talking to, take your team across country.
But we have too much artists, man.
Yeah, but whoever want to
the real good, we're talking to the real one.
Who want the real artist? If you want to go further, do your thing. If you want to do your thing, don't do your thing that you are doing it for the African community, please. Do it for the world. You know? Just do it for the world. And then, for the masses, please appreciate your artists. Pick them up, you know? Share them up, you know?
Because nobody else will do it.
In fact, if you see me next time on the street, tell me, hey, Trigger, please, autogram. I will sign for you.
You have to give me autograph.
Yes, sir.
To the government, Austrian government, you as somebody who goes, like say, we're talking to the
we're talking to the representatives of the Austrians, the one that represent.
We're talking to the mayor of Vienna.
Whoever is in charge of us, please note that. First of all, I just want to clear it that all black people are not doing bad things. Support the artists. you know, we artists that came from diaspora and came to your country to try to make the scene work out, please create some avenue to listen to us and also support us. We want the government support. Since I started doing my thing in Austria, no government supported me, you know, so I still do my thing because African shows are looked down on. So even if you take it to places that they should sponsor you, nobody want to sponsor you, you know. So these things, all these things should stop. African music has already gone really international. So people should try to make a research and see that, man, we need to have the African stars shining right here in Austria.
Yeah, man. But we will get there, man. We will get there. Thank you so much, Trigger. You know, you here today. I was with Trigger as a friend.
I'm happy to be here with you, SOSO. You know, it's so nice, and I want to commend what you're doing. You know, it's so nice. You know, I must say that when I saw that you were DJ with me sometime.
Yes.
The next thing
I was DJ. I was doing MC. And then I saw
your TV.
And then I said, "There's no money, man." I said, there is no money in dancehall, man. I had to leave. Because it's either you do big. There's a big fish like you.
You have to do it
Momo, you know. But this guy, this is the promoter now. This Rashid. You know, you are the big.
You
big
have to
fish.
do it because.
But for me to get there, the energy and the power and the courage, I didn't have it. You know? So
that's why. But you had the energy to start to develop a new source.
Yes. Man, I had to think different.
You too much.
African Musik, kennst du das? Übrigens, wenn du ganz kurz machen wolltest bei mir, kannst du reden.
I'm a shake body.
Meine Damen und Herren, das war's leider, ja. Irgendwann mal müssen wir aufhören.
Schade.
Ja. Ich hoffe, die Sendung hat euch gut gefallen, ja.
Zugabe!
Nein. Das geht nächstes Mal, ja. Und bitte sag's ja weiter, erzähl's ja weiter, SOSO Slam Talk, das heißt, ja, ganz wichtig, sag's ja weiter und nicht vergessen, Baobab TV, meine Damen und Herren. Ganz wichtig. Baobab TV von jung, motivierte Künstler und Afro-Europäer, alles. Ja. Bitte unbedingt auf Baobab TV liken, posten auf Facebook, ja, und wir sehen uns nächstes Mal, okay? Ciao!
Baobab African Infotainment TV. 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 Baobab African